On today's show, we continue with the Litsha boys' journey to the Tour de France. On their day of departure, Voyo and Voyal Wetu were treated to a farewell luncheon by Ocean Basket at Cape Town International Airport. Their flight took them to Geneva Airport in Switzerland, where they were transported by bus to the scenic Litsha ski village in France. They checked into their self-catering apartment and they had time to assemble and test their bikes before relaxing.
So the bus, it was 3-hour drive to the hotel. It was quite far. And we got the chance to see the mountains. Not riding this time, just chilling on the bus and zin there. Today we're going to watch the stage of the Tour de France. So let's get it. The bikes are ready, washed and clean. Now it's time to make something to eat. What are we having? Let's see, what are we having? Having some cereal. Ooh, yes. Having some cereal. And check what's in the fridge. Oh yes, there's milk, water, drinks.
The Tour de France is the greatest tourist attraction on earth, and Voyo and Voyal Wetu enjoyed the build-up as spectators, watching the publicity parade as the dedicated vehicles pass through, giving away free gifts, which is part of the overall attraction and fun of the cycling event.
Direct energy coming! SUAE coming! One of my best teams, AG. Fika la pasi pana, delivered kabandon kamalas. Fika la pasi pana, like different passes, and they throw out gifts for us, like t-shirts and caps and sweets. I got the flag. Yeah, I think my friend Violet was jealous.
The Litsha boys were here to ride on the most physically challenging terrain and participate in some of the Tour de France events which they offer to non-professionals. They enjoyed a training ride which would give them an idea of what to expect when competing in the L'Etape du Tour race. One of their main highlights was participating in the 29th edition of the L'Etape du Tour, which is a race with a distance of 135 kilometers and an altitude difference of 4,563 meters, a grueling challenge race of endurance, stamina and commitment. On day 10 of their tour, they did the time trial event on the Alpe d'Huez, which has 21 hairpin bends.
Today we left Litsha to Alpe d'Huez, but went up a climb called Glandon, and it was quite a long climb, but nice with a lot of steep sections like 11% guide, and it was hectic going up that climb, and the sun was burning. But the legs were there at least. The legs were there for the climb, and we climbed to the top without burning out and descended to Alpe d'Huez. Going to Alpe d'Huez was like a dream come true. Going up there, I mean, to see those switchbacks and steep sections there, and I mean the guys like Christopher Froome were riding there, Contador, Romain Bardet. I mean, for us to go up there and to get a chance to ride tomorrow. Tomorrow is the TT again, so to get that opportunity to ride up there is very good for us, and inspires us to work hard, and who knows, maybe we can set a new record there. So safika panic ekuseni, so drop back zethu then sabe starting line masipha ukugcwele ngoku sizama uku-explain okay sicela ifront kula mashita pha yo la mashita akasiva sithina abayathetha qha masime up and xa sijonga ifront like yo and like kwakugcwele nyani so kwanyanzelekile sinyamezele we had to spend some energy trying to get to the front. Luckily we got to the front before the climbs. Oh yeah, we climbed. We survived the first 20k climb. The descent was quite scary. To climb for 20k's and descend for 20k's with a lot of switchbacks. Yeah, it was one hell of experience. And then the racing side is tough. You have to be strong and mentally strong as well to race that side. And yeah, we did well. I did 6 hours 20 minutes and we already did 6 hours 10 minutes, so he had a cap on me on the last 30k climb. 30k climb gradient is around 80 to 7% is stuff, and the guys were like pushing it there. And the next day we got a chance to go to up to west, one of the famous climbs, to climb one of the famous climbs. We did quite well there because I did, the record is 37 minutes by Roman per day, and I did 47 minutes in up to west. I was second in the com that day. Yeah, we were very competitive on the up to top because I also threw some attacks going up the climb, but the guys closed the gap immediately. And yeah, we told ourselves from here that we're going there just to experience and try to get our best position in time. So we were very motivated to race with some of the ex-pros, to like shake hands with the pros and like share the same road, and to open a stage for the Tour de France guys to come and ride, because we were the first to ride that stage. Then the big guys rode after us, so it was amazing.
They also experienced stage 17 of the Tour de France, where there were spectators for the day watching the professionals come through the legendary Col de Galabier Pass near Grenoble in southern France.
So today we're watching the last stage of the Tour de France, and we're excited. We're out here in Paris. We just had breakfast now, but I just had just the yogurt. I'm not hungry, so just yogurt and coffee. Yeah. Yo, how do you feel today?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Have an early morning today. Just to go around the Paris town to see beautiful places, and come back afternoon to watch the last stage of the race.
This was a once-in-a-lifetime experience for the Litsha boys, who hail from Litsha in Cape Town. They had an amazing opportunity to cycle these routes on the Tour de France, experience the exhilaration of cycling in the Alps at this world-class sporting event, and being part of the world's greatest race on earth.
I'm tell her, read here for me, read here for me. No, Faldin, come read this for me, come read this for me, come read this for me. Oh yeah. Since I've come back to France, I'm feeling strong, and My climbing is improving slowly, and I've taken that experience and I'm trying to use it here in South Africa and try to win races as much as possible, because that's important, and to represent the team as well, and to represent Sports Trust, of course, because they took me from nothing and they made me a better cyclist. So I'm very grateful to them for believing in me and giving me all the support, and they're still giving me the support even now, so I'm very grateful to them. Okay, the goal now is to win the races and hopefully next year be in that top 3 in the Cape August, and we have a Montana coming up, and I'm planning to try to win it, because we always try in the race to win. Yeah, so just try to win the races, especially the important ones. Yeah, that's the goal for now.
The Sports Trust, together with their partners, continue to enhance education through sport and provide sustainable opportunities for the youth and the communities in which they work. Join us at our next Sports Trust Road Cycling Series events. On the 13th of October, the Piketberg Road Race. This road race will test your endurance to climb the hairpin bends of the Versveld Pass. Enter online at www.wpcycling.com. This year's fundraising events on the 24th of October. Enter your teams at our Corporate Quiz Challenge themed World Cup, where you can dress up as your favorite sports teams whilst testing your sports knowledge. This takes place at Rivonia Barnyard. For bookings, contact our office on 011 802 1818 or email us at marketing@sportstrust.co.za for further information, or visit our website www.thesportstrust.co.za.